Hi everyone, we're going to write each permutation in cycle notation. And we have 6 problems here, 6 or 7. Alright, so let's get started. So for the first one, to write this in cycle notation, all we're doing is saying, you just write down your mapping. So 1 maps to 4, 4 maps to 3, 3 maps to 2, and 2 maps back to 1. Now, once you get it mapping back to 1, you just close it up. So it's like this. 1 maps to 4, 4 maps to 3, 3 maps to 2, and you close it up. All right, let's do this one, B. So for B, you always start with 1. 1 maps to 6, 6 maps to 4, 4 maps back to 1. So we already have our 1 here, so close it up. Then what you do is you take the second number. So we started with 1. The second number is 2. So 2 maps to 5. 5 maps to 3. 3 maps back to 2. And you close it up. So we should have 6 terms here because we had 6 up here. All right, next one is C. So we go 1 maps to 5, 5 maps to 1, so close it up. Then the next number is 2. 2 maps to 3, and 3 maps to 2. Close it up. Now we already used the 3, so the next one we have is 4. So 4 maps to 4, so just close that up. And we have all the numbers. Now you're going to leave out the 4. So 1 maps to 5, 2 maps to 3, and you leave the 4 out because it's understood that if we have 1, 5, 2, and 3, there's a 4, that you can always go back and write this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you write it back, 1 maps to 5, 5 maps back to 1, 2 maps to 3, 3 maps back to 2. And we don't have a 4, so that means they're both the same. So if you ever had to work it back, that's how it would go. The next one is D. So 1 maps to 6, 6 maps to 2, 2 maps to 3, and 3 maps back to our starting point, 1. So it goes back like that. Now, the next number we have 1, 2, and 3, so we need 4. 4 maps to 5, and 5 maps back to 4. All right, the next one is E. Try a different color. 1 maps to 3. 3 maps back to 1. 2 maps to 2. We already did 3. 4 maps to 4. And 5 maps to 5. So eventually the way you're going to write this is 1, 3. And leave this out. And the next one is F. So we have 1 maps to 1. 2 maps to 3. 3 maps to 5. 5 maps back to 2, so close it up. Then we have the next number that we need to use. We've already used 1, 2, 3, and 5, so the next one's 4. So 4 maps to 6, 6 maps back to 4. And again, when you rewrite this, you don't include that. 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. And finally, the last one, we have 1 maps to 6, 6 maps back to 1. 2 maps to 4, and 4 maps back to 2. 3 maps to 5, and 5 maps back to 3. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.